Hello, everyone, all over the globe. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from at this point in time. I welcome you once again to this live broadcast. I'm Chuka Okeke, and I bring to you another insightful topic this afternoon. I'm actually addressing community, all right? Um, I titled the topic, Let's Do Much More. Let's do much more. You can sense if you are TBC community, you can sense the urgency of TBC admin by the things, the articles, the posters, the videos. You can sense that urgency, that we need to move very fast to get to our ultimate destination, to reach our ultimate goal of 1 billion members within TBC community. You can sense it. Does it require to achieve all of this? Keep your thoughts. Get back to us. Let me quickly share my screen and show us some of the posts on the blog. Back and continue with the topic of the day. All right. So just give me a moment. Share my screen. All right. Here is TBC blog. Remember, always remember that you are supposed to, you are expected to study TBC Blog Daily. It's actually a mandate for every TBCian. Okay? Actually a mandate. So let's see what is here. Let's start by the first blog post on this page. October 29th, English send button meeting. Of course, it will start, let me say, about 90 minutes. Yeah. In about 90 minutes time from time zone. Okay. So you check what your time zone is. It differs. Okay. But from my time zone, it's exactly in an hour and a half's time. Okay. All right. So, Randy Wilson, of course, hosts in meetings in English. Okay. Randy Wilson is one of the top leaders within the TBC community. So be ready to join him. Everyone with his thing turned on is expected at that meeting. Button at this point in time. You are expected to be at that meeting, and you expected to attend all send button meetings. Okay? That's what admin wants all of us to do all the time. And let's ensure we are doing it, because it's all for the good of individuals and the communities, and the community rather, sorry. So let's always, always, always. And as a matter of fact, that's part of, or that is actually the main focus of my topic today. That you do much more as leaders. We should do much more so that we can quickly reach our ultimate goal. All right, and by ourselves to the system, to TBC system, it will help us do that quickly. Okay, rather than trying to correct, align, and do what is right every time, all the time. That's key. All right, because if we're in alignment, then you will find out that we'll silence any form of confusion within the community. We will silence any form of chaos in the community. We will silence any form, of desperation within the TBC community, if we are always in alignment with TBC system. We have a system. Anyway, please let me continue with the blog. I'm just, okay. So it is important that we attend all the send button meetings. If we have button turned on, buttons are not turned on within our KCBO, then we are not eligible to attend the send button meetings. Please, it's very important we note that. Also, if your send button is turned on, you should not share the link of the send button meeting to anyone else. You should not. Okay? Send button are with the Kringle Cash back office. That's the way it is. Okay, so let me move on to the other. The next one says, Kringle Society embraces the men and women of all cultures around the world. It's a video. Okay, you click this link here, and it takes you there so you can get the details. Remember, always remember that what I do, all right, is to wet out every single time I am broadcasting. I will show us the blog. At least I try to do that. I'm on live to whet our appetite. Because for every TBC the blog daily way of every the topics, the posts on the blog each day. So I mean, we will feel encouraged by so doing, okay, to go study the blog. What does studying the blog do? It will update your knowledge. It will build your knowledge within the TBC community for you to know what is happening, the activities that are, how you do them. That's what it does. So you equip yourself sufficiently to be able to equip others, to teach others, all right, to mentor others, because you cannot give what you don't have. Okay? Have. So for you to have, you have to equip yourself. You have to educate yourself. You have to keep updating yourself through the blogs or through the blog, the postings on the blog, and also through watching live broadcasts like the send button meetings and the live broadcasts of broadcasters. These are the ways and areas where you can equip and update yourself. So you will be able to take care of those around you. You'll be able to teach them. You'll be able to duplicate yourself in them. And they in turn will also duplicate themselves in those that they are teaching, those that they are mentoring. That way, we will soon, very soon, get to our ultimate destination, get to our ultimate goal of 1 billion members within the TBC community. All right? So let's keep focus. Let's keep laser focus on the activities within our community of TBC. Okay? So you go here and watch this video. Listen to it attentively so you will be able to understand what that topic is saying. Okay? The next one says, a select few will be given the profitable position of send button meeting hosts. It's a video. All right? You need to go watch that video. Right now, TBC admin wants at least 20 send button meeting hosts before the end of 2018. Okay, let me just go ahead because I'll still get to that part. Excuse me. All right? But the important thing to note here in this video is what, the topic has said. A select few will be given the profitable position of send button meeting host. So why don't you make up your mind to become one? Because as a matter of fact, if we do much more, like I'm saying in my topic, if we do much more, admin is looking for 20 20 send button hosts, send button meeting hosts, by the end of the year. It could be 100 if we do much more. It could be 100 of people ready to become send button meeting hosts in various languages all over the world. All right? So we need to do much more. Okay? All right, so go and study that. I'm just saying that because I feel a lot of urgency in my heart as well. The next one says Bitcoin Score will start hosting Cambodian send button meetings on Tuesday. All right, that's tomorrow, October 30th, 2018. There is a poster and article. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin Spot is one of the top. In fact, this this intro here says Scott Tom, aka Bitcoin Scott, one of our biggest leaders within the TBC community, is fully prepared to host the Cambodian send button meetings every Tuesday at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so he has stepped up. Okay, Scott Tom has stepped up to become the send button meeting hosts. Okay, he's taking off tomorrow. Okay, Tuesday at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So catch up with him. You know, I will be there myself. I'll try to be there to support him. All right, we all need to step up. We all need to do much more within this community. You know, let's do more so that we don't turn to sleeping giants. Don't mean to offend, and if I if I did offend, please pardon me, bear with me, forgive me. Okay, here we come. This other one says admin wants to have 20 send button meeting hosts by the end of the year. It's a poster article. I've already mentioned it. So that is that. So go and read, you know, study the article, study the poster, and you will see the details there. The next one says good news for cryptocurrencies. Link to third-party article. Okay, so go to this link and study it so you can get the full info there. The next one says, next blog post says, super recognition for the achievers of rapid rewards. Great. Kudos to all of you, okay, that have achieved. Okay, super recognition. Congratulations to all of you. All right, go and watch that video. Okay, and then ensure you are part of them. That's what we're talking about. You know, that's what we're talking about. Because as they are achieving, what is happening is that the community is increasing by the new members that are turning in. All right, so let's all do that. So the next blog says, have you discovered your voice? It's a video. It's a very insightful video by Randy Wilson, I believe. Yeah, go and watch it attentively and get educated, get updated, get informed, and then be ready to put it to use. Because, I mean, if we keep studying and studying and studying the blog, I mean, listening to, participating in, you know, send button meetings, and we just end it there without doing anything. We must continually add value to this our community, to this TBC community. We must continually add value, and the value we need to add is to join hands at any point in time to do what is needful in order to achieve our ultimate goal. Okay? we need to continually be productive. We need to continually recruit productive people into TBC community. All right? Because when we bring in productive people, then they too will be productive, and they will bring in also others that are out there who are productive. Join the community and move us forward. Okay, join this distribution phase of the community so we can get to our ultimate goal fast, and very fast indeed. Okay, all right, this one says October 23rd. Well, okay, this was last week, and the next French, Hindi, Bengali send button meetings, will come up tomorrow, okay, at the same time here. All right, and possibly, and well, Cambodia is joining for tomorrow, and we still wait for Spanish and German send button meetings to know when they will be starting their send button meetings. So that's why we must always study the blog daily, because that way we will get informed, we will get updated about what is on the cards as far as TBC community is concerned. All right. Okay, so let's move on. And I think this is the last blog post on this page of the blog. There's October 22nd, 2018. Okay, that was for last week. Okay, so you prepare for the one of today. Okay, like I said, it will be happening soon. So you keep an eye on it so that you can join, be part of it, and get informed, get updated, and be prepared to align with the system. Okay, I need to show us our system, the TBC system. I always like to do that. Do that almost just hold on a moment to get to that page. Yeah. Excuse me. So this is TBC system. Please study it, follow it, and teach it. That's all that is required. Study, follow, teach, so that we will continue to expand at the speed of light. That's what we need at this moment. That's why we need to do much more. Okay? That's why we need to do much more. Every TBCian, we need to do much more at this time. All right? We need to get to our ultimate destination very fast. So it says steps to a fast start in the TBC community. Poster article. Here is the poster. Fast start cash income. A great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. You can also term this to be unlimited. Okay? You can call this uncapped, unlimited. They are all the same. A great way to earn an unlimited amount of additional income. Okay, that will happen if and when you decide, okay, to follow the system, to follow this system, okay, and to attend a cash flow coaching class. All right. So here is the poster, and I want to show us now the steps. These are the steps for a fast start cash income. We have 23 steps here, okay? 23 steps to a fast start cash income, okay? To earn an uncapped and unlimited amount of income. Here are the necessary steps to take, okay? And it is very, very important that we don't jump any of these steps. Don't jump any of these steps. There are 23 of them. Follow them step by step, from receiving the gift to studying the blog daily. Follow the steps one after the other, okay? Don't try to jump. Don't. Because when you try to jump any of the steps, what you are trying to do is to tilt towards non-alignment within the TBC system. Once any of these steps, then you're distorting the system, and it doesn't work that way. So don't do it, please, and please, and please. All right, let's keep faith with these 23 steps. Follow them step by step, and it will take us to where we are headed. All right. You know, I mean, TBC admin, you know, I mean, is just doing so much for us within this our community, and all of it turns into the win-win-win-win situation for everyone, every TBCian. Okay, so let us help our system to be very successful. Okay. So let us remain aligned within the system. Okay. So that helps us move faster. If everyone, you know, remains in alignment, then we don't dissipate energy doing the unnecessary things when we should focus, you know, on getting to our destination fast. All right. So you can see, follow all of these step by step. Okay. And you can see that the last step here is study the blog daily. Like I kept on saying, you know, studying the blog daily. Let me see. I think there's also, let me see, there is also something that, what is this? Okay. Just hold on a moment. just there is this. There is this. Thing I want to show us. Just hold on. Okay. Let's make sure, admin. It's a huge announcement. This had happened, this happened on the 18th of August this year. Okay. The cash center. Let's ensure that as TBCians, we are all cash centers. Remember that the cash center is not a building. Cash center is a human being. All right. It is a human being. So ensure to register and become a cash flow center and become a cash center. Okay. So let me just read this first paragraph, and I will begin to draw the curtain. It says, today, that was the date I showed us there. Today will go down in TBC history as one of the greatest days ever. 99.9% of the world population have not yet entered the cryptocurrency space, and TBC will lead the way in changing that. TBC by itself is a learning curve for its members. And as time goes on, most of our new members will enter the world of cryptocurrency, with TBC being their first experience. It has been complicated to bring in new members that have zero experience with currencies such as Bitcoin, because each cryptocurrency has its own learning curve to pass through. Admin only accepts BTC, LTC, and ETH. Okay, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum for payments. Okay, of the admin fee or wallet fee, whatever you choose to call it. Up until now, new members needed to pass through a couple of learning curves in the cryptocurrency space in order to get started with TBC. Okay, let me stop sharing. So what that means is that, welcome back though. What that means is that a lot of members who didn't know anything about cryptocurrency can now use a cash center, which could be you, to transact and make payments, their wallet fee or their minimum 40 grains of gold, purchase. All right. So that makes it a lot easier. They don't have to go too far to transact. Okay, this wouldn't have been possible if not for the introduction of cash centers, and they are dotted all over the globe. Okay, so a lot more, as TBCians, we are supposed to do more. Like I keep on saying in this, my topic today, we need to do much more. Okay, and doing much more is getting involved actively in all of the activities within TBC community. Okay, we need to be active, very, very active. That way, we will be able to achieve our goal, okay, within the shortest possible time. Okay, so that's it for today. I thank you so very much for joining me in this live broadcast. Okay, I do this every single day. And peradventure, you want to ask any question, you want to get clarifications on what I have said or what I've shown you after this broadcast, after this live broadcast, go below my video, look for the description space. You will see details of my contact. Get in touch with me. Let's discuss. All right. I thank you so very much. My time is up. I will see you in my next live broadcast. Bye now and God bless you. Bye.